Your boy, Saikatsu. I'm back. Yeah, sorry. I went on a vacation to Mackinac City, Michigan, Petoskey, Michigan. I live in Michigan. I just went here because, yeah, I like it. I like Mackinac. Right on Lake Michigan. Right on Lake Michigan. Like Mackinac is like, because you have the bridge. Oh shit, what's that? Oh shit! Nah, I don't worry about that. I'm not worried about that, man. Okay, that's nice. Hey, bud, that's nice. Sorry, yeah. That's even worse. Damn. Sorry, I don't want to fuck this up again. So this is, what if Deku had a chemical quirk? He can control any chemical. Any chemical. That means he can make explosions. Nitroglycerin. He can make that shit. So his quirk is gonna be, would it be classified? It would be classified as a creation quirk. But emitter. It would be classified as a creation quirk because he can create and control chemicals. So, yeah. So, this is gonna start when Deku is 5. He gotta get his quirk checked, by the doctor. Same doctor. And in canon, he had his quirk stolen. He had a badass quirk. First generation badass, like over fucking powered. But that shit got taken. Oh shit. Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, boy, Deku. He will, he will, he will kill All For One by creating toxic gas that will kill him in a minute. So in a minute, All For One will die, and maybe All For One might just grab Deku trying to stop him, but he's like, I can't stop this kid. Let's make him OP. You know where this is going. He gives Deku All For One. And then all might show up, he see dead fucking All For One Deku, they're standing over All For One's dead body as a 5-year-old child. And also, the doctor there, just in shock, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck, man? What the fuck? What the fuck? He don't know what to do, He just watched his boss get fucking murked by a 5-year-old. So, the doctor, he go to prison, and I'm gonna just say he has the quirk. His quirk is, it allows him to see children's quirks. Not children. People's quirks, knows how it works, what it is, how it works, all that shit. So, your boy Deku gonna be OP as fuck. So, yeah. He take that because, Deku doesn't realize until he actually takes it. He's like, oh, I just took this dude's quirk, and all I hear that, and he's like, the fuck? And he's talking to Inko, and they're getting along, and they end up dating, they start dating. And at this point, Nana Shimura, was it Shimura? But Nana Shimura, I think it was, some shit like that. She is dead already, okay? She is dead as fuck. Like, bitch got murked. And if y'all worried about a big bad villain, there's gonna be someone. There's gonna be someone. And so, and by the time Deku is 10, All Might and Inko get married. 5 years. They've been together 5 years. And they get married when Deku is 10, and, you know, Small Might reveal that he is All Might, you know, to the entire world what his true form is. Everyone knows because he's already passed down One for All. Already passed it down to the Deku. So, yeah, and when Deku is 18, I'm doing the college route thing again, you know. There's rarely ever a reason why I'll change that. So when he is 18, he goes to UA. We don't even need to mention the entrance exam. I'm gonna just eventually give you guys some quirks that he has. List a few of his many multiple. He has hundreds of quirks. Hundreds. Because he's been going around, because his dad is All Might, and going around to prisons, taking murders, people who are in there for, like, life, or until, you know, like, until they're old, like, old, like, you know, murderers. He takes their quirks. And he goes around doing that with All Might, of course. And All Might feels kind of bad, but not really. Anyways, he goes and to the UA. We don't even need to mention that. He gets first place. Just tell you that. Uraraka isn't the one in danger. It's Momo. Ship. So he saves Momo this time because she's about to get fucking crushed. You know? Zero Pointer is about to step on her. She's about to fucking die. Mate, she's about to die. Die. Sorry, I did the Bakugo voice a little bit there. So, yeah. Yeah, boy Deku. He go over here and he, you know, he out here doing something. He beat he beat a villain's ass, take their quirk because they murdered an old lady. You know, they just murdered an old lady right in front of Deku and he killed them. Took their quirk. He didn't kill them, he actually just took their quirk. Which is, like, you know, it may or may not have been super regeneration, like, God the fuck amounts of regeneration. Sorry. Oh shit. Sorry, there we go. So, Deku, he go and he gonna do something, he gonna do, he's hanging out with Momo, and I'm gonna just say they met before, like, in high school. They've been friends for a little bit. So he's like, oh, okay, I didn't know you were coming to UA, you didn't tell me. She was like, oh, I wanted to keep it a surprise, and he's like, oh, cool, and she's like, hey, can I ask you something? And he's like, yeah. She asks him on a date, and he's mid-step, he freezes, he's like, error 404, Izuku Midoriya has stopped responding. And he's just frozen, he's like, yeah? What the fuck, why wouldn't I? Why the fuck wouldn't I? And you know, he go, and he's like, okay, I gotta go. Okay, I gotta go home, and he called up All Might. He's like, hey, he calls him Dad, you know, because been there since he was 5. He's like, hey, Dad, can I ask you something? And Alma's like, yeah. Um, what do I do? Like, where would I take someone on a date? A girl, where should I go? Like, a nice place. Like, um, yeah. I need your help. And Alma just give him some pointers. Like, yeah, blah blah blah. Here are some good places. And yeah. Deku's like, okay, I'm a blah blah blah. It's a nice restaurant, and they go there. Yeah, Deku he go get like a hotel room. Him and Momo, they gonna be there. He's like, okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go to the store. You go to the store, get some condoms. Overestimating their size. They ain't big enough. He goes back to the room, and he's like, ah, shit, they ain't big enough. And Momo's like, oh shit. And Deku's like, the store's already fucking closed. Like, well, we're already here. And they fucked. No condom. Condom wasn't big enough. So Momo gonna be pregnant. So they fucked. They like, fuck, like, who? All night. They go back to their houses. The next day, they're kind of panicked, and everyone notices this, and Denki's like, hey, and he puts together, like, wait, they probably dating, like, oh, you get first base, and Deku's like, a bit further, maybe a home run, and, Denki's like, oh, shit, like, nice, and Deku's like, yeah, but there's a problem. Armor didn't work, it wasn't big enough. It was a couple sizes too small. I overestimated the size. It was a size too small. And, Denki, he's like, oh, shit. Shit, dude, shit. You fucked. And Bakugo being a bitch, he's like, aha, stupid Deku. Deku's like, Katsuki Bakugo, if you say that shit one more time, I'm gonna snap your fucking neck. And that shut Bakugo up real quick. Like, real quick. And this is the first day at UA, Like, I'm gonna just say they did that, like, the day before UA. And they get as I was like, shut up. Okay, we're gonna go out there and do this. And Deku, he gets first on everything. He's like godly, Except for the ball throw, he's tied with Uraraka. So, yeah. Oh, my balls. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. That fucking hurt, bud. I just dropped a piece of metal onto my balls. Mate, that fucking hurt. That fucking hurt. That fucking... Ow. Oh, God. Damn it. Ow. Fuck. Sorry. So, he gets first on everything except for the ball throw. He's tied there. And the next day, he come into the room and he's like, oh, young Midor. He's like, oh, hey, Zuko. How you doing? And Deku's still kind of panicked. He's like, I'm doing good, Dad. And some people don't know that Deku is not son, but, like, All Might is married to Inko. And they're like, what? Dad? What the fuck? Bakugo's like, yeah, All Might married, Deku's mom. So, he's known this since he was 10. Like, it's been 8 years. He's over the shock. That was a week ago they ended, He still gets, like, fucking tremors of shock, sometimes. So, sorry, Deku, he's zoning out, thinking, kind of panicked, and All Might notices. He's like, "Oh, it's Zuko. Why are you panicked?" And Deku's like, "Ugh, I want to be on first base." And uh, armor didn't fit. It was just one size too small. I overestimated the size because it just didn't say. It said large. He needs an extra large condom. You know, it was a large condom, but problem was, let's just saying that maybe something called it didn't say actually how many inches it was, like how big it would go up to, and it just wasn't. It didn't say, so he thought, oh, this should be good. No, needs that extra large. He needs that extra large, mate. You know, he needs that extra large. Sorry. So. Yeah, Deku, he's there, and they go do the heroes versus villain. It's Deku and Momo this time against Bakugo and Uraraka, you know. And, you know, we all know what's gonna happen here. Bakugo tries to attack Deku head on, like, at the beginning. Deku just bitch slaps him to the side. Deku jumps up through floors and gets to the bomb, grabs the bomb, and fucking like, hey, I'm here, hello. Uraraka turns around like, what the fuck? You know? So, yeah. Yeah, boy. Deku, he gonna do something. What time? How far? 17 minutes. I'm gonna end this at 20 minutes. You whiz. Or actually, you know, if someone shows up, like, someone related to Deku shows up, like, and they ain't there to say hello. Well, in their way of saying hello in their business, they may or may not have been hired to do a job, you know. But that's gonna be it for this time. Hope you all loved it. Yeah. I'll see y'all next time. Sakatsu saying peace.